Welcome, everybody. I am here with our Director of Talent Management, Dara Laura. Dara, welcome. How are you?
Hello, I'm great. Happy New Year.
Awesome. So the purpose of this video is just to kind of give people an overview of what they can expect when they visit EB3.Work and kind of the workflow and the process. So basically, it starts off when people fill out the application for a position on EB3.Work. One of in addition to answering all the questions, applicants are required to submit their resume. Do you have any tips for how people should format their resume?
Absolutely. So, one of the greatest things is getting us that information as quickly and as efficient as possible. So, what's best is to go online, see if you can find a template that has an option to add a photo. A lot of the templates you just plug and play, so it makes it really simple to just add your information. Just have a really good clear photo. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, or a fancy headshot can be right off your phone. Make sure that you just have all of your prior work experience. Very important that you have your accurate contact information with current address to include the country. That way we can mirror it with your application and just make sure when we reach out, we're giving you the best information based off of, the information of, who you are.
Perfect, perfect. So once they fill out the form, they receive the agreements. They send in the signed agreements. Once they send in their signed agreements, what's the next step and how long does it take for them to hear back?
So once our team receives your agreement, it has to go through a couple processes to get loaded into our database. That's why all that information is so important that we get it clear, accurate, and as quick as possible. So usually within 24 to 48 hours of you filling it out, someone will be reaching back out to you to either get you scheduled for your first interview with our talent team, or if it's missing something that it needs in order to be scheduled, then we'll reach out to you to let you know what it's missing. And again, it's very timely. So the sooner you can get it corrected and get back to us, the sooner we can get you scheduled.
Awesome. And that first meeting is what we call the EB3.Work interview. And really, it's just kind of a way for us to meet you, the applicants, for the first time, and for the applicant to meet us. We do have an English proficiency requirement for all of our positions. And so that's really one of the uh, points of focus for the EB3.Work interview. Any tips you can give anybody for that initial EB3.Work interview?
Yeah, just one, be relaxed, be yourself, be ready to talk about yourself a little bit, have a conversation with our talent team. Make sure that any questions that you have them ready at that time. But really, it's just an opportunity for you to get to know us, for us to get to know you. Make sure that you meet those requirements that we do have for the application, and just to really, answer any questions that you have. So I would just say, watch the video that we send you. It really helps you get prepared to attend and understand some of the things that are going on, because it's a lot of information very quickly.
Fantastic. And try to have a good internet connection.
No,
Uh,
that's definitely key. It's hard these days, but
yeah,
definitely key. Check
I
your
know.
camera, check your microphone, because it's really critical that we have those things, or I'd hate for you to have to get rescheduled.
Right. Perfect. Thanks so much. So after the EB3.Work interview, the next step is the employer interview. So talk a little bit about that. What to expect during the employer interview?
So, for our employers that we partner with, they're already, they're super excited to meet you. They're very well aware that, we're bringing great talent to them. You've already met with us. We prepared you. We really make sure that you're ready for this interview. So, honestly, it's just very similar to the interview that you do with our talent team, just making sure that you're, speaking clearly. You have that internet connection, you have that camera working, you have your microphone. You're able to speak a little bit about yourself and your experience, but really just be relaxed, be yourself. They're excited to meet you.
Perfect. And then after the employer interview, for those people that are selected, we send out an offer letter to the applicants. The applicants sign it, send it back to us, and then we set them up in our client portal. at EB3.Work. And after that, we prepare and file the PERM petition. We're normally within the filing window when we're doing the recruitment, so the PERMs are normally filed right away, within at least within 1 to 2 months of receiving the signed offer letter. And then we do monthly processing time updates with everybody and all the applicants. So that's kind of a quick run through of what to expect when working with EB3.Work. Anything to add?
Just, we're excited to meet you. We absolutely love working with you and helping you through this process. And any questions that you have, we're always at your disposal. Just reach out to us.
Awesome. Dara, thanks so much. Great to see you. And guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.